My name is Melissa Michel. I'm the co-owner of Junk King Boca Raton in South Florida. I was a military veteran for 3 years with the United States Army, and I did military intelligence. So a lot of the things that I did during my career, I really can't talk about, but having a top secret clearance and working at NSA, National Security Agency, was one of the biggest thrills of my life, besides owning Junk King. Well, Keith and I were both, he has a garbage and metal recycling background, and I was in the food industry doing wine and food festivals. And once COVID hit, it was, time to make a career change. So we had always seen Junk King trucks in our area, and he had looked into them many years ago, but they weren't in New Jersey at the time. So when he moved to Florida, we saw a Junk King truck and we were like, bam, it's time to look back into Junk King. And it just so happens that our territory was open where we live. So it was almost like a sign that we had to do this and move forward. We both have backgrounds in management and owning our own businesses. So I think, especially for me with my military background and being so focused and career oriented and paying attention to detail and really putting 150% of everything that you do, you give it your all. So I think having that background and that structure and that integrity and that sense of pride really carries along with the business. And we've been doing so well, and our customers just love that we go the extra mile, and we've gotten great reviews and a great feedback from the community. So I think having, that drive and that wanting to please and, paying attention to all of the details in every situation really helps, go a long way with business. It was a big jump for both of us, but I think after hearing some of the calls and then really doing some investigations, getting to know the business a little more, and I got on board and I was like, all right, we can make this, the best franchise in our area and move forward with that. And the support system from Junk King from day one, I think is the most, rewarding. And I talk to a lot of other, people that own businesses and that are in franchises, and I tell them the support system that we have from A to Z, and they just can't believe how wonderful it is. And it's true. I'm a believer. Born and raised in my territory, which is probably very rare for, for some people in the business, but we have grown the business so much in our area. Just from referrals, and there's always a friend of a friend, and they see our trucks go by and they know us as, Junk King Boca Raton. We get messages all the time. We saw your truck drive by. It's a great business in the area. There are so many house cleanouts and construction and people moving to South Florida. So we are definitely keeping busy. Support system from everybody, from Mike to JT, Noreen, Chrissy, the whole support system. We came into this not knowing anything, and they've taught us everything along the way. And it's great to know that you can pick up the phone and actually talk to somebody that really truly cares about the business and knows the business and cares about your well-being. So that's been our biggest treasure with this franchise, is the support system and the model that they represent. And we try to, we definitely, show our customers the pride that we have in the company, and they see it. From the call center, I get so many compliments on our call center. So it makes our job so much easier, and it makes us love what we do.